Good afternoon, good evening. This is Levana here. Welcome to my stream. Oh my god, final is over. My semester is over. Happy summer. I have done everything I can to finish up my semester. I hope I get a good grade. I'm pretty sure I failed some of the classes, but that's okay. I don't care. I don't want to talk about it. Oh lord, I know. Like I missed some homework and I know that was bad. But that's okay because I don't care. Well, I care. I care. I do care. But we'll see what happens. I hope I get passing score and that's it. Over. But yeah. There's a certain issue about my bodies lately. At the end of semester, I was feeling sick. I couldn't go to sleep. Causing that I couldn't pay attention and I couldn't do any of my homework because I was having a headache due to the lack of sleep. Um, so we'll see what happened with my grade, but that's okay. I don't care at this moment because everything is passed through and everything is in to the system, and there's nothing I can change about it, which is fine. But yeah, hope everyone having a good start of their summer. I can't wait to get to my internship and stuff. We'll see what happens with my summers, but yeah. Why is it that shouldn't be on? Hold on, there's something going on here. Why is this? So I went home. I'm currently streaming at my home because the dorm. I kind of want to stay at dorm during summertime, but unfortunately, I don't want to pay extra. So that was the reason why. So and I couldn't leave my stuff in dorm because the lady said I couldn't do so. So because they're gonna no, technically, no one's gonna live in that space during the summer. Only like how many months? 3 max. There's nobody's gonna live in it, even if there are summer people working in the school or studying in the school. They only gonna take up like the first or second floor. They're not going to my floor for sure. I'm pretty sure about it. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, I'm currently off, and summertime is coming, and wow, it's been a while. I haven't been streaming since the last time, probably 2 weeks ago. And this current the I kind of want to stream the current event of oh, hold on. Oh, I messed the wrong key. This one. I have 4 more days to do it. Hello, Lord. How are you? Good to see you here. Thank you for coming. I really appreciate it. Did I say hi? I thought I didn't. But anyway, there we go. Cool. So, and I I haven't read anything or seen anything because I I didn't have time to play anything, to be fair. So yeah. We'll see what happens. I have 4 more days to do it. Let's do let's meet Columbina first. Let's go meet Columbina first and finish her let's get her quests done. Where is she? I need 3 more. Why can't I activate her? Is she not here? Why can't I do anything? Oh, okay. I see. I know why. Okay then. Fine. I'll do this one first. Fine, whatever. The head of my girlfriend. Oh, that's nice. I assumed that looked pretty cool. Hold on. I hope I didn't die. There we go. Is it? I never I've been seeing those the making of the fur head
请问有人在
um
吗？
on the red note and stuff. I just
未
wondering,
来的
is
时
it gonna
间
be
比我预
scuffed?
想的要早。
Like, is it gonna be humid when you wear them?
能赶在开幕式之前和你谈。
Oh, so what is it?
先坐下喝杯茶吧。
Oh, it's in
提了过来
Chinese.
也
Oh
辛
no.
苦了。
I'm gonna change it back to English. Hold on. I didn't
可先
realize
生，
that I
爱
put
蒙，
my home
你们
computer
听说
has it
过
on
罗德卡莱贸易展会吗？
just the base, and she's going to cost. Oh, okay. So it's one of the, oh.
第一次听说。
在很久之前，纳夏镇还不叫纳夏
So
镇
this is
的
a
时候，
black market.
这里就是一个大好的
When
黑
Nasha
市。
Town wasn't called Nasha
因为
Town, it was a
常年
black
无人
market
管辖，
because no
很
one
多
is
在
in
其他市
charge.
不被允许的
A
交
lot
易
of
都可以
many
在这
trade
里
that
实
was
现。
not allowed in other
这一
region can
点
be
吸引来了
fulfilled
提
in
瓦特
here.
各地的商户和买家。
These things attract many merchant and buyer from all around Tibet. I hope I did that translation correctly.
后来，定居在这里的人越
Later
来越
on,
多，
pe-
最初的黑市也成为了纳夏镇。
later on, when more and more people decided to stay in Nasha Town, the original black market became the Nasha Town.
而这种自由交易的精神也被继承下来，促成了罗德卡莱贸易展会的诞生。
And the so-called free trade, the spirit of free trade, been inherited, encouraged the establishment of Not Cry. I don't know how to translate this, like some sort of show, like some sort of like trading center and stuff.
所以那是一种吸引大家来做生意的活动。
So it's a activity to attract all people to coming here to do business.
可以这么认为。
You can say
每
so.
年航路通畅的时候，罗德卡莱就会举办这种展会，提供一个无所禁忌的交易平台。
Whenever there's trade route is through, Not Cry would host the celebration, creating a free trade platform.
简而言之，它可能是全提瓦特最大的合法黑市呢。
In simple and short, this might be the largest legal black market in the whole Tibet.
实不相瞒，这种展会背后的承办方
I don't
正是
want to
福尼
translate
契
this anymore. Can I just stop?
与展会相关的各项事务，自然都要由福尼契商会来统筹处理。
Yeah, I'm not going to
以
translate
往
this
这些
sentence.
事我都会交给雅克达去办，但今年的话，他一个人恐怕应付不过来。
Okay, so, Why this year is special?
我有预感，今年的参展方里会有很多来自其他国家的大
She
商
looks stunning.
而要妥善的接洽他们，必然需要足够的阅历和人脉。
Oh, you want us to help. Okay,
让
cool.
雅克达独自面对这些大客户，也太难为他了。
哦，所以就需要让旅行者出面啦。
I kind of want to get a haircut similar to hers. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get a haircut in summer.
我正是想邀请你，
I
雅克达处理一下与参展
I
方
want to
接洽
get
的事务
short hair at this point because every summer I kind of cut them
是吗？
shorter,
只
but
能算
I
吃
think
一时
Nat Fur's hair is around like
既然要
shoulder
劳烦你
length.
出面
I normally go
我
for
准备的
collar
报酬
length.
自然也是最高规格的
I
绝对
this is a
不会
wolf
少
cut, of course. I don't know if I want a wolf cut or a jellyfish cut.
足够谨慎，很不错。
I kind of want to get a combination of
那么
both,
作
but
为委
like
托方，
I
我
feel
想
like
向
if
你
I
提出
want
一个
go
要
for
求
like a jellyfish cut, it
罗
will
德
be a
卡莱
little
贸
too
易展会
childish.
名义上是一个无
It
所禁忌
seems
的
to
交易
be.
平
So
台，
I don't know. I
但商
kind of want to
会
get.
还是为
I
他
need
划
to get a
定了不
haircut
隐形的界限。
because my
在
hair
和
is
参展方接
growing
洽的
long
时候，
and I kind of
希望你
need
能
them
将
to
这
be
一
shorter.
点明确的传达给他们，
But yeah,
这是展会能够顺利进行的前提。
I did used to get a perm, but
展会上，
my hair
任
is
何人
really
都不
tough
能对
and
其
it
他人
straightened
出手。
out itself
作为承
less
办
than a
方，
year.
福尼契商会
So
只能向所有卖家
it's
和买家提供备
something,
案。
unfortunately. So I don't. I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna get a perm
不
again
愧是合
because
法
it's
黑
gonna
市
be for me
我
sitting
都
there
没
for
想
6
过会有
hours,
这种可能。
and I
如
don't
果这
like
一点
that.
被打破了，展会也将失去存续的根基。
Get some hand
当然，实际的情况可能会很复杂，
moisturizer.
你随时可以来找我。 我会做
because
出我
my
的判
hand
断。
is dry as hell.
会场就在纳夏镇东南方的海边，雅克达已经在张罗搭建展位的事了。
Cool.
你们可以找他了解各路参展方的具体情况。那么，有劳了。
Oh my god. Nefer looks so cool. I love her design. She, like, when Not Cry came out, I think, like, her design just wowed me. Definitely wowed me. And I don't know if it's because of the Egyptian theme of her, which is Sumeru theme. What did I always click on the wrong button for this keyboard? God lord. God lord. I always click on the wrong buttons on this keyboard. Come on, leave. Alrighty, let's head to the... Oh, hold on. Before everything, let's change the... Oh, it's Nefer. Speaking of Nefer, it's Nefer's birthday. Wow. I missed Kale's birthday. It was yesterday, I know. My god. Speaking of Kale's birthday, and speaking of Kale, the new... Oh my god, the new event with Dr. and Pentalne and everyone else. Oh my god, it's so... I'm really excited for the upcoming patch. It's definitely one of the things that... When is the upcoming patch coming? I'm pretty sure I can stream it. Because... Oh. Wow, okay, cute. Everything's so cute. We got some Fatui.
这里就是奈弗尔。
No, I didn't change it!
让我想。对的，就按这个布局来。现在已经不能改位置了。
I didn't change it!
存货的地方在哪儿？我们必须先确认一下。
今年的交易抽成是多少啊？
不好意
Wait,
思
hold on.
请一个一个
白灵
来。
Is this guy part of the fruit group piratey thingy?
还是找猫的活好干。 你好呀，雅克达。
We got some Natlander here as well.
旅行者和派蒙，先一个一个来，放松些。我们不是来找你，真的。感谢英明的老板，简直是沙漠中的甘霖。说是要处理和参展方接洽的事，现在具体是什么情况？与参展方接洽。哦，对了，还有3个参展方没办好登记。
Oh no.
3个，没错，就是3个。
Dead eye.
你再想想，应该没有其他备忘词。总感觉能从他脸上看到他心里在想什么。不好意思，就从眼前，具体来说，另外，如果参展人员之间，了解了。剩下的这3个展位，一个是给艾诺的工坊预留的，预约这2个展位的，嗨，有旅行者在，你们不明白。
Oh?
对方一个是纵横远海
Ha,
的工兵
Beto.
另一个是主宰地下世界的黑道大佬。要是惹到这样的人物，万一情况不对，不要硬撑。佣兵巨头和黑道大，太感谢。总之，他们还没到展会这边来。
Well, so in short, okay. In short, what Nefer was saying is that one of them is a oh god, I don't know how to translate this. Essentially, she was referring to Beto and what is her name again? Oh god. It's not Nicole. No. What's her name? Oh god lord, what's her name? We'll see what her name is, but essentially one of the mafia boss in Fontaine and refer to a girl we know.
另外，也麻烦去催。
Yeah. I forgot to change it. Oh, it's in. Okay, so which one is which? Okay, one of them is here. Her boat is in here. Hello.
Is this?
Actually, this is the second ship in our fleet. The Alcor's back home patrolling Guyun Stone Forest.
Beetle! The infamous merc captain who sails the high seas.
Yep.
Yeah. We've met, remember? What's with all the pomp and circumstance?
It's a long story.
Well, no sense standing around. Take a seat, tell me all about it. I'll have my men roll out the welcome mat.
Oh, wow.
Ah, I see. So you know the head honcho of the curatorium, huh? Your network of connections is something else, that's for sure.
I didn't get too fast. Hold on a second. I just ate my dinner, so hold on. Let me get my tooth floss. There's something in my mouth. Beneath the teeth. I am back. Thank you for waiting. Hold on. Let me close that, get that, and do this.
Right. We need a record of who's participating in the expo and what you're planning to trade.
Well, mark down me and a few crew members as participants. The rest will stay on the ship. As for what we're trading, take a look.
What is it? Wait, hold on. Isn't the Guizhong machine thingy the
A
arrow?
while ago, Ningguang revamped the Guizhong ballista. The beauty you see here is one of her new and improved models.
Cool.
It has insane firepower and comes complete with remote guidance for accurate striking even at long distances. I just know people are going to be fighting to get their hands on it.
Cool.
You sure you're allowed to sell stuff like this?
Yeah.
Don't worry. Compared to the model the Millileth's using, this one might as well be an antique.
Oh, okay.
Never wasn't kidding when she said no restrictions, huh?
Oh, I'm sure someone will bite.
Oh, Yelan.
That will be in attendance after all.
Love your new outfit.
Yelan?
Sorry. I was so busy with the cargo, I forgot to mention that Yelan was aboard.
No worries. You here for the expo too, Yelan?
No, I'm just here for work. Captain Beidou was kind enough to lend me a ride, so no need to register me with the expo.
Okay.
Anyway, it's been a while, traveler. If you get the chance, be sure to pass along my regards to the head of the curatorium. The sensitive kind.
Sounds like our cue to stop asking questions.
Well, I'll be off then. Once I'm done with this, drinks are on me.
Oh, nice. Thank you, Yelan.
About time! I've been itching to see Nod cry from the bottom of a bottle.
All right, that's it for registration.
So, this is the place, huh? When you've got some time, come help me test the remote guidance on this thing. It's a real thrill. You'll love it.
Cool. I'm having hiccups. Hold on.
Locked and loaded. Waiting on your signal. Fire support ready. Select the target. Here comes the mother load.
Okay. Cool. That's a fun little game. Not a big fan of, for sure. Hi, Jamin. How are you doing? How was your semester?
One at a time.
I assume it should be the end of it. That was good. You're officially graduate. Oh, congratulations! Congratulations. Yeah. Oh.
Traveler, Paimon, hello.
Hello, Inefa.
We're helping out Never with some expo stuff, and we heard the Krumkake craft shop is taking part.
Correct. Aino is just doing a final round of debugging on her Thwack and Smack defense bots.
Okay. What the heck is that?
Is that her submission for the expo?
Yes.
Why is it taking so
Moles
long for the
and other
English
small
to...
creatures often steal from the craft shop, so
Uh-huh.
Aino designed a defense bot based off of them to protect this place.
Oh, okay.
Upon further testing, these bots turned out to be highly effective, so she decided to perform some upgrades and bring them to the expo.
Interesting.
Wait! So Aino is actually gonna trade one of her bots?
Not exactly. With the exception of a few special orders, Aino rarely sells her
Yes,
finished
I'm
products.
done.
What she's trading at the
I'm
expo
done
is
this
the
semester. I
blueprint,
haven't done the
not
summer
the
yet.
finished product.
During summer, I still have something to do, but
So, are you guys
yeah.
ready to head over
But
there?
all of the exams are gone. I did my registration as well, so those are. I just have to wait the news and stuff. We'll see what happened with it.
I need to finish debugging first. There's no point in rushing.
But yeah, at least for now, the summer is looking great for me.
Paimon's never seen
So
Aino
yeah.
this serious before.
The craft shop is experiencing a severe shortage of funds. Aino is hoping the expo will improve our financial situation.
So
Okay.
where'd all the money go? Some kind of expensive research?
Oh, not.
Negative. It's our dessert funds that are lacking.
Uh,
We have had at least 47 cases where excess dessert purchases have led to a shortage of research funds. As such, I decided to split up our research and dessert budgets. Aino is forbidden from dipping into one to transfer to the other. And not too long ago, she cleaned out the entire dessert budget for this month.
oh no, I'm not surprised.
Alright, done. Thwack and whack defense bots, do me proud.
Looks like we can head over now.
Cool.
This looks like a good spot for the demo platform. This new bot looks pretty interesting, I know.
Okay.
Swing by and try it out whenever you want. It'll blow your mind. I just know it.
Thanks for the help.
Oh, thank you for.
No problem. Oh, and for registration, is it just gonna be you two?
Yes.
I will be participating, but there is no need to register, Aino. She doesn't like to be around a lot of people. Once the
Okay,
expo
so just
starts,
Inefa
she'll
then.
head straight back to the craft shop.
Oh, good point.
Yeah, I have a little bit of trip planned, and also I have a job for advisor for a summer camp. So okay. Oh wow. Okay. Well, how is she gonna absorb energy? Oh. Okay. Nice. Okay. This is like the zombie versus plant.
I will be your opponent during training mode.
Hold on.
Two separate mechanical combinations like placing a cake atop a steak. I almost never hear this analogy.
Is it only the middle? Hold on.
I will be your opponent during training mode. Two separate mechanical combinations like placing a cake atop a steak. I almost never hear this analogy.
Nice. Okay. Oh, hold on.
attacking units have taken the field.
Oh, great. Okay, okay, we're. Hi, Stu. How are you? Good to see you here. Hi, Brooker. How are you? Good to see you. Thank you for coming. I'm a little focused here. Sorry. Okay.
This will be my final attack. Ha, ha, ha.
I think I'm good, right?
Calculating efficiency of command. 3 times higher than standard.
Okay, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. There we go. That's it.
The match is about to begin. Please, get ready.
Oh, great. I need to re-challenge this for a bit. I have this plan wrong, but that's okay. Hold on.
I will be your opponent during training mode.
Okay. Whoa.
special reminder. Please check your starter rewards.
Oh.
The assault will continue. Please remain vigilant.
Can I add on? Oh, I can. Nice.
Travelers' defenses have been breached. I am quite good at this.
Where have been reached? Oh no.
This will be my final attack. Ha, ha, ha.
Oh great. No, 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 no. Cool. Ah, wrong buttons again. Oh. The glitch here looks really cute. Oh, this is the Fontaine one. Navia, that's her name. Oh my god. Her name is Navia.
The flagship. Yes, this participant decided to figure out lodging first.
Partner, Paimon.
Navia! It's been forever!
You got that right. Representing the Spina di Rosula, of course.
Top dog of the criminal underworld. Yeah, that checks out.
Is that my new nickname? I'm not opposed. It's kind of snazzy.
It's great that we found you. We're working a commission to help with participant registration right now. You know, goods verification, stuff like that.
Oh, I see. Well, in that case,
Oh,
take a
Clorette
seat.
and
I
Chevre
ordered
over
a
here.
whole bunch of food. Clorand and Chevres went to unpack some things, but should be back in a sec. Oh, speak of the devil.
Talking about us?
Clorand! Chevres! You're here too!
Nodcry is a chaotic and dangerous place. Considering the Spina's importance to Fontaine, the
Ah.
last thing we need is for something to happen to its president.
I do find it nice to travel with friends, but come on, look who you're talking to. What's the worst that could happen?
With that nonchalant attitude, it's anybody's guess.
Fair enough. Guess you can mark down our champion duelist here as my bodyguard.
Gang boss and her bodyguard. Got it. Should we mark you down for the expo too, Chevres?
No need. I'm here on official business.
Oh.
A lot of our recent cases have had ties to Nodcry.
And that's Paimon's cue to butt out.
I'm wondering if that case is the same case that Yelana was working on.
What's the Spina planning to trade at the expo?
Oh, this right here. It's one of the Fontaine
Oh, this
Research
looks
Institute's
cute.
newest inventions. It's a kind of relay system that allows the user to unleash Numa and Usia energy in battle.
Cool.
So it's a weapon?
Of course, at a market with no legal oversight like this one, weapons are gonna be the first to go.
Yeah, so. Still, bragging about not having to follow the law in front of Chevres feels wrong.
I don't mind. I've read quite a bit about lawless territories and crime novels before. As a detective, I know that I'll need to put the rules aside for now if I want to get things done here.
Okay.
And on that note, I should get to work. I've got patrol members waiting on me.
Well, ready to head over to the venue? Just follow us!
All right, let's get this show on the road. I want to get a bit of shopping in as well. Wow, it's even bigger than I expected. I'm hoping more people will show up, though.
It'll get busier once things kick off. Still, looks like Yehoda needs a lot of help.
Well, Clorand and I are all set up for now. Be sure to stop by our booth when you get a chance.
Cool.
The 3 participants that Yehoda mentioned are all set now. Let's go give her an update.
I quite enjoy the music in Not Cry.
This is just a simulation, but be on your guard.
Hold on.
Equipment upgraded. Now's our chance.
There we go. Cool. Oh no!
Hey, what was that for?
Just shut up and move along. This.
It's the lady in charge. We were just setting up our booth and he's trying to take it from us.
A troublemaker, huh? The expo announcement spells it out clear as day. All forms of violence are strictly prohibited. Read it and weep, Buster. I've been wanting to talk tough like that for ages. Should be enough to scare off a punk like him, no problem.
It's not like I wanted to hit anyone. It's just not fair.
What's that supposed to mean?
We all know the black market stuff is in the highest demand here. So how did these dwarfs get a spot selling these stupid toys? I did some digging and guess what? Turns out these brats have connections in the Voynich Guild. Obviously, someone pulled a few strings to get.
Hey, we earned our place fair and square.
As if.
So, you're slinging out the easy targets, huh? That might work for you on the outside, but not here and not under my watch. These kids earned the right to be here, same as everyone else. Don't believe me? Take it up with the guild. We'll see who comes out on top.
Okay.
Just you wait.
Who the heck was that? Just some punk looking for a fight. But I scared him. I'm still shaking. That was close. Oh. Well, he's lucky. Thanks a million, miss. All in a day's work. Anyway, knew I remembered you guys. Your guardian works for the guild, right?
Auntie, are you all right?
I'm fine. Just got a little scrape.
I got caught up with something.
Oh.
I should have been here. I'm sorry.
Right! Ashvapati! The one man in the guild who wouldn't know profit if it hit him. You get a spot in the most lucrative market in the world. And you're letting the kids use it to sell toys.
Well, the purpose of the expo is free trade, right? There's no rule that participants have to sell weapons.
No, but most people know what's gonna make real dough.
That's
Unlike a
like
certain someone.
Ati, Neb, Rhea, head back to the...
Okay, got it.
Yeah.
You two know your stuff.
Wait, what? Then why not make them look the part?
If you were to leave your kids a gift, would you choose a toy? In any case, I'm not looking to make it big. I applied for the expo because the kids thought
they added more detail to the NPC now.
all I care about.
And
is that
I
they
don't
have a
know if I
time.
like the details.
Fair enough. You're still.
I understand. A lot of children suffer because their parents.
You know what? Don't even sweat it. I'll look out for them. What the heck are you doing, you?
Really?
Thank you,
Miss
Miss
Yehuda.
Yehuda. My pleasure. Just have them come find me if anything comes up.
Ah,
Got it. I should get going.
Wow. Way to step up, Yehuda. I'm just looking out for some kid. Relax. We'll help you out. Wow. All right.
or
Have
Yehuda.
a lot on her shoulders. Attention, everyone.
Oh, Dory is here. Oh, you're here as well.
On behalf of the Voynich Guild, I am pleased to announce that the Nod Cry Trade Expo is open for business. Whoa! There are so many people here now that the expo.
Have you been to the Clink Clank Krumkake Craft Shop's booth with everything Uncle's taught me? I bet.
Sounds like a waste of money to me. We should be spending our expo earnings on more important stuff like
But Uncle said the
Guys, I hate to break it to you, but I'm afraid no one really comes if you make any. Oh! I came here to make sure you kids stay. A lot of crazy people show up to this expo. Both Yehuda's really serious about looking out for these kids.
Indeed.
Well, it's kinda my job. Just take a look around. This booth is the only one being run by a bunch of kids. If there's anyone out there
Hold on a
aiming
second.
to cause trouble, you can bet they'll start with the weakest target.
My bad. Hold on.
Take a look around? Or maybe check in on our friends first. This exhibitor's demands are... What's wrong? This exhibitor is apparently selling some rare Natlanese artifacts. And he's making some extremely unrealistic demands about... I know the contract says that we're responsible for storage, but...
Unreasonable? These are rare and very fragile historical relics worth Tumaini?
Yep, that's Tumaini, all right. So, what exactly do you need?
Oh no, so. Sorry.
Well, I I suppose I can use the assigned warehouse if I really have to. Just don't tell Granny Eatsley about this.
Whatever to Miney means, it seems like it carries even more weight than name dropping.
Who are you? What do you sell?
Welcome to the treasure hoarder booth.
I knew it.
The treasure hoarders Yep, every year. This is the largest legal black market in all of Teyvat. The stuff they make in one person. No way. Treasure hoarder is just a catch-all title. Their internal structure is crazy complicated.
Okay.
The thing is, the members who'd apply to set up the exhibits used to give themselves ever more highfalutin titles. Over time, it became an unwritten rule that each expo can only have one treasure hoarder booth. The different factions usually duke it out beforehand for the right to take part.
To be honest, I see myself
Ah,
as a
I knew
fruit
it.
hoarder first, and a treasure hoarder second.
What was her name again?
To be honest, I see myself as a member of the fruity order first.
Fruity Order, yes.
Of course it does.
The Fruity Order's a familiar name around here, at least. They've been winning the Treasure Hoarder Expo rights for a few years now.
He's a newbie. Interesting. We got the Fatui.
Wait, that's a familiar face. Isn't that Viswava?
Why, if it isn't the Traveler. Knew there'd be some big names here.
Let's get the official business over with first. Unfortunately, you're the first seller at the expo to receive a complaint. We've received word that the muskets you're selling are a few shots away from turning into scrap.
Well, yeah. It's written here plain as day. Muskets for sale. Condition extremely poor. The internal grooves have been worn away and the ammo might be damp. Best practice is to pray that it doesn't explode before each—
Oh, wait. So you weren't speaking in code to cover your tracks? Code? Yeah. Sometimes people bring stuff that needs to be kept on the down low. So they dress it up as junk beforehand.
You're overthinking things here. This stuff really is junk.
Uh
We're just
huh.
gonna scrap them. But my superiors thought we might as well try and make some more. And who knows? If the prayers are answered and the gun ends up firing a few times, the buyer hasn't totally wasted their money, have they?
Guess not.
I mean, a weapon on the brink of ruin that's still capable of considerable firepower. Doesn't that just scream black market to you?
Yeah, but, maybe collectors who don't care if it works, and desperados who don't care if it explodes. Fair enough.
Cool. Iban.
It's our old pal, Eben.
Oh, it's you two. Been a while, huh?
Wait, you know this guy too? Okay.
Ah, you must be the expo manager. Was there something you need?
Nope, just checking in. You're just selling a few ordinary items.
Mm-hmm, that's right.
Okay. I mean, we've got people selling toys this year, so...
You seem confused. In the right environment, ordinary items don't have to fetch an ordinary price, you know? I'm sure I'll meet someone at this trade expo who recognizes their hidden value.
Cool.
What about you, friend? Care to do some business? Well, to be honest, I spent most of the ones in my inventory to purchase this batch of goods. The ones you see here are just for decoration. But I'm confident that I can make a killing here, so I'll be sure to make another batch of Box of Marvels should the opportunity.
Cool. You selling wine here?
Sir, we don't forbid exhibitors from offering drink samples, but I need to make sure you understand. Any samples you offer are at your own risk. If anything goes wrong, like if a customer has a bad reaction to one of your products, the expo can't take any responsibility.
Rest assured, ma'am, what you see here is 100% pure Mondstadt vintage. Straight from the Dawn Winery's cellars,
Really? Wow,
You're telling me. If you try to ship this stuff through the proper channels, but that's where my connections come in.
cool.
Hey!
Okay, interesting. We know some connection. Dory is here.
Uh-oh. It's Lord Songima Bay. Oh, I wonder what we're in for this time. Well, hello. Is that the Traveler and our dearest Miss Expo Manager Yehoda? You're in luck. I'm offering a whole host of Expo exclusive discounts. Don't miss out. Paimon's not remotely surprised to see Dory here. This event's practically made for her. Yeah, she attends religiously every year. And she's always the seller who we get the highest number of complaints. Every single mora I make from this expo is 100% legitimate. I've never... Paimon can hazard a... I know. And every dispute... Could you maybe not find a way to send How about this? A special opening sale just for Miss Yehoda. 50% off! In other words, I'll do my very best to keep the number of complaints down to no more than half of my customers. Jeez, what a bargain! Works for me.
Sure. Mm-hmm.
It's her! The boss of the Spina di Huh? Uh-oh. Things are about to kick off. What are you worried? Shh! Don't you see him over there? Parasol Lady's the head honcho of the Fontanian underworld. Rumor is
She's not wrong.
pulled the crumbling organization back together and avenged her father with her own hands. Oh, we don't want to get on her bad side. An eye patch over there is a merc captain from Liyue. She has a fleet of her own that sails the seas. Most people know to steer clear. I was worried this expo might not be big enough for the two of you. You don't think they're butting heads already? Hey guys, what's up? Oh, hey there, partner in Paimon. Partner?
And I'm
Can't go far in my line of work without hearing about the president of the Spina di Rosula or the champion duelist of the court of Fontaine. Thought I'd make some friends since the opportunity's presenting itself. Plus, now that the Traveler's arrived, I wonder if these ladies might just agree to coming aboard for a drink.
What's the Traveler got to do with that?
You're too kind, Miss Beto.
So, the thing is, over there is a friend of ours. She's managing the expo, and seeing as you're all big shots where you come from, she was worried you might, butt heads.
Is that so?
Aw.
Well, I think you can put her at ease.
Yeah, and if there's anything we can do to help, just say the word.
Nice. Conflict resolved.
Well, there you have it. Nothing to worry about. These people are your friends. How is that even possible? Wonder how Beto, Navia, and
Excuse me. According to the expo announcement, just now, as Aino was about, my database does not have relevant
unofficial ties, huh?
Come with me.
Oh.
A device that uses Numa and Usia energies in battle. With that kind of tech, a bandit group could rob a caravan without even showing their face.
And what about this thing? Remote guidance? Precision bombing at long distance? If a group of thugs got their hands on it, their enemies might as well surrender on the...
The Fontaine Research Institute made the right call going through the Spina di Rosula rather than
Okay,
selling it themselves.
interesting.
The same is true for the Ministry of Civil Affairs, I'm sure. A merc captain
You guys
who
are
spent
just like
most of her time at
attacking
sea
each
is
other.
far less conspicuous.
Huh?
What about this girl? She seems to be trading in military-grade weapons as well.
The Clink Clank Krumkake craft shop does take on a lot of orders for dangerous creations.
But
I think in this case,
I'm overthinking it.
I think so.
Elon? Chevrolet? What are you doing here?
Traveler. Paimon. How did you find this place?
Although this location is indeed rather secluded, Aino has equipped me with a special sensor module. With it, I was able to detect that you had pulled her aside for questioning.
The rumors are true then. She's quite the little engineer.
Can you tell me what this is about already?
Apologies, but it's a matter of utmost importance, so I had to be sure. After our conversation, however, I can confirm that Aino is not involved in this case.
Traveler, could you help us clear up this misunderstanding?
Understood.
I know, I was like, what the hell?
Based on our conversation just now, I'm guessing neither of us is the target the other is searching for.
I second that. And since our strategies were so similar, I'd wager we're after the same person.
Yeah, Paimon thought so too.
Well, I wasn't planning on dragging you into all this, but now that I appear to have gained an unexpected partner, I suppose I might as well explain. I trust you, Traveler, and Miss Chevrolet seems to do the same. With you here, I'm hoping we can avoid further misunderstandings.
Okay.
Agreed.
Please go on.
Miss Chevrolet and I seem to be here in Nodcry to reel in the same fish.
That's right. And the product we brought to trade is the bait. Of course, if I worked in the booth, it might tip people off, so that's where Navia comes in. I assume it's the same situation with Captain Beto?
So, does that mean you're
Yes. There's a good chance it's one of the buyers.
But, what about
What? No.
Well...
I wouldn't be surprised if she got the Traveler involved because she anticipated this from the start. If the Traveler has someone to answer to, then we should go.
Fine.
Alrighty. Let's walk over there since we have two people that couldn't teleport. What?
Never! You hear? Turns out, we actually do need your help with something.
Ah, Miss Yelan from Liyue.
You knew.
And Miss Chevreuse from Fontaine. It's quite the honor. Forgive me for not greeting you sooner.
So you knew we were coming all along?
Anticipating your arrival is one thing. Getting you to come talk to me is another.
And that's why you put the Traveler in charge of participant coordination. You knew we trusted her enough to tell her the truth about our plans. And you also knew that, out of respect for your arrangement, the first thing she would do is bring us here.
How else could I have gotten us all to the negotiating table? Forgive me for not cluing you in, Traveler. I had a feeling things could get complicated, so caution was vital. Rest assured. Yes. Might as well get it.
Recently, the bandits at our border have become more aggressive. We don't know how, but they seem to have gotten their hands on some kind of weapon, which has made them a lot more dangerous. The caravan transports have been helpless against their attacks.
Is it the Fatui weapon?
We're facing a similar situation in Fontaine. Conflicts between gangs have been escalating, with civilians getting caught in the cross. Our investigation indicates that someone has been supplying the gangs with some unusually powerful weaponry, even with the Spina's help. We've been struggling to curb the fighting.
In which case, I
It
think we
couldn't be
can confirm
Liban.
that we're facing arms dealers operating on an international scale.
Yes, and their cover has been ironclad. There hasn't been so much as a trace leading back to them until their most
Oh.
recent operation.
Could it
Let
be
me
the
guess.
Justice Fruit?
Someone leaked where the weapons are coming from. And it points
Exactly.
I see. Well, weapons say that the person you're.
I won't lie to you.
How about this? In the spirit of being a good...
All deals made at the expo are protected, including those that would be illegal elsewhere. It's the entire purpose of an event like this. The Voynich Guild gets a cut from both the seller and the buyer, so we have a duty to uphold that principle. I can't just let a customer get scooped up by the authorities while everyone watches.
You said this was a negotiation, but you...
Let's think about this.
Only deals made through the expo are protected, correct?
Oh.
Yes.
Theoretically speaking, were any deals to take place outside of the expo's scope, I would have no right to interfere.
Good. Then we can promise that the rules will be followed.
I want insurance, then.
We have a deal.
Then you have my thanks.
Looks like negotiations are a success.
It's the best outcome I could have asked for. I appreciate the help. In that case, do me one more.
Okay, nice.
When this is all over...
Looks like we'll be working together quite closely. The pleasure.
This whole negotiation really feels like something out of a
Oh, wait, Risley also helped.
The match is about to begin. Please, get ready. Aino has suggested making Krumkake-shaped energy blocks for the defense bots. However, the chances of her accidentally consuming one would increase by 80%.
Oh, great. That missed it. Cool.
Combat data obtained. Exceeds expectations. Traveler victory imminent. Greatly increasing value of malice parameter.
Oh no. Nice.
I will be your opponent during training mode.
Cool. Come on. Get energy. Oh no. Oh great. Oh, great.
Ha ha. As long as I do not attack, I cannot be defeated.
Nice.
Traveler victory imminent.
Greatly
increasing value of malice parameter. Traveler's defenses have been breached. I am quite good at this.
Are we done? No, no, no! No, they're all gone! How did that happen?
The match is about to begin. Please get ready.
Oh no. Nice.
I do not attack, I cannot be defeated.
Oh, great. No, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no.
Traveler victory imminent. Greatly increasing value of malice parameter.
Okay. Oh, no.
Traveler's defenses have been breached. I am quite good at this.
No, that's so many. Hold on. Nice. Okay. That was difficult.
The final round begins. Time to go all out. Oh. I can do this. activating analysis module. Learning the traveler's operational logic. If successful, this will increase our efficiency by at least 179%.
Why is it all energy?
The assault will continue. Please remain vigilant. Traveler's defenses have been breached. I am quite good at this.
When did it reach it? God lords, no. Oh, nice.
This will be my
Hold on,
final
hold on,
attack.
hold on a second.
Ha, ha, ha.
What happened? Why? It should be alright this time, I hope. Oh no, why are you here? Nice. You're here. Oh no. Nice. Okay. Cool. That was done. That was not easy. Why am I always clicking the wrong buttons?
Would you like to gazing. You search.
Hello.
If you want to drum up some business, all you gotta do is holler, and everyone on the first floor will be able to see you. Also, you have to come this way to get to the second floor, which pretty much guarantees that everyone attending the expo will notice you guys at some point. Not bad, huh? Thanks to the spot I saved you, you guys will be drowning in business before you know it. Your point being?
Cross-referencing Yehoda's current facial expression against database. Confirmed. Analysis suggests that Yehoda hopes we will return the favor.
You bet I do. At least Robo-Girl gets it. Okay, how do we do that?
Generating proposal. Complete. Yehoda, the next time you visit the workshop, I will reserve the seat closest to the hallway for you.
Huh?
This seat provides priority access to any dessert items delivered from the kitchen. It is also free from window glare and sits at optimal proximity to the teapot. By reserving this premium spot for you, I can guarantee you a most enjoyable dessert sampling experience.
Is this your idea of a fair trade?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? That spot's usually reserved for me. I'd never let you take it if I didn't have my dessert budget to consider. What's going on? Yehoda looks upset. All right, I'll level with you. Since I saved you such a great spot for your booth and all, could you possibly lend me some technical support? Please? Technical support? This year's expo is way bigger than ever before, which means there's definitely gonna be more shenanigans going down too. I know, surely you have some kind of contraption that can, like, scare everyone at the expo into compliance or something. As the manager, I need something I can fall back on in case the you-know-what hits the fan. Let me think. If things escalated that far, shouldn't you just report it to Nefer instead of trying to deal with it yourself? Well, yes, technically speaking. But if remember those 3 kids? Well, that punk who was harassing them wasn't just some random nobody. He was just the one that got picked to stir things up. There's a whole bunch of people here who aren't happy with the booth situation.
Okay.
Now, obviously, they don't have the guts to pick a fight with the Voynich Guild directly, but apparently, they at least have the guts to harass 3 kids outside the confines of the expo. The problem is, I'm not really supposed to get involved with anything that isn't strictly to do with the expo, so the whole thing would kind of be hard to explain to Neff. Not that I regret what I did, but jeez, Yehoda, you sure know how to make life harder for yourself. Okay, yeah. Sounds like we need to be smart about this. Fine. Just this once, I guess I can lend you the Clink Clank Crisis Control Switch.
Agreed.
The Clink Clank Crisis, this little guy right here. I made to activate the switch. You just need... Really? So what actually happens when you activate it? You'll find out if it comes to it. Okay.
Okay, we'll see. Bumbalum, bumbalum. Okay, let's see.
Frontline guidance is up to you.
Nice.
My royal decree. Fire support ready. Select a target. Land the projectile in the middle of the enemy formation. Nice guiding. Well done. Reveal the...
Defensive mode equal.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Preparing for dust up. Fire support ready. Careful. Hold out till fire support arrives. Switch to ground attack shells. Increase firepower. Nice. Good shooting.
Cool.
Frontline guidance is up to you.
Observe. Close your eyes. Night falls. The night comes.
Fire support ready. Select a target. Here comes the mother load. projectile in the middle of the enemy formation. Nice guiding, well done.
Defensive mode engaged.
Observe. Close your eyes. To dust. The night cometh.
on! Ah, I yeah, I already have her. Who's texting me? Ah, I keep messing up the wrong key here. One more. Where? Oh. What's here? Before everything, I need to run to the bathroom first, okay? So I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. Sorry about that. My dad took took the bathroom downstairs. I had to move up, unfortunately. And my friend keeps sending me pics. How fun. What did she send me? Hold on a second. Oh, not this one. This one. Anyway, that was funny. Did I finish the first one?
This is just a simulation, but be on your guard.
Oh. Oh. Oh, great. Hold on. Let me retried.
This is just a simulation, but be on your guard.
Oh, come on.
I've activated a backup energy source for you. Keep at it.
Nice. Redo the first one again because I.
Ready, partner? Activated a backup energy source for you. Keep at it!
Nice. And my eyes are shining.
This is just a simulation, but be on your guard. Keep it together. Slow and steady now.
Gracias.
Well, it's been 2 days. Wonder how the investigation's going. Let's go check in with Yelan and Chevra. I've activated a backup energy source for you. Keep at it.
Oh. Alrighty, let's go back to the game. Come on, come on. Balloons, don't. Okay, the balloons are blocking me.
launch blaster thing really shoot stuff from that far away?
It does launch and blast things, but it's actually called a ballista. And yes, it can.
But how does it stay on target?
It uses a remote guidance system. But I'll let you in on a little secret. The upgraded version doesn't even need that.
Can I give it a try?
Oh, not a chance, kid. Can't have you hurting yourself. Believe me, this thing is even more powerful than it looks. Ask me again once you're older.
Hey, Beto! What you up to?
Oh, it's you two! I was just introducing our product to these discerning young customers.
Uh-huh.
Paimon thought you were here for some, you know, fishing.
What? No, of course not. The kids were just curious.
I'm sorry. Are these three preventing you from doing business?
Oh, do we have to?
Don't sweat it. They were just curious.
No, we've taken up enough of your...
Okay.
It was no bother, I swear. In fact, once the expo is over, come find me on my ship, and I'll let you see the ballista in action. How does that sound?
How much would it cost?
Not a single mora.
Really? It's a promise then.
Your vessel. It's a battleship, isn't it? Are you sure you should be bringing children on board?
Why not? Whenever we're docked back in Liyue to pick up supplies, I always let the kids around the harbor come aboard to play. Boy, do they love it. If a kid from Liyue can do it, why not a kid from Sumeru? A battleship may as well be a giant playground to them.
Is that so? I've heard that people in Liyue also turn gunpowder into explosive firecrackers and give them to children as toys.
Indeed. Yeah.
Perhaps only the kids back in your home country.
Like the
are
four
lucky
ancient
enough to look at a
inventions of
giant
China,
battleship.
one of them is gunpowder, and they turn it into firework. How fun
You're
is
worried
that?
about safety? I can...
No, I suppose I'm just envious. That's all. I'll be sure to bring them over if we get the chance.
Is he sus?
Seems like he really cares about those kids, huh?
Oh, just wanted to ask how it's...
They're circling the hook just fine. Just waiting for a bite.
Whoa! Where did you come from?
Shh. Well, that just proves my point. Something like this would only see more use in Fontaine.
Except, you never find something like this for sale there.
Excuse me?
He's coming this way!
Steady now.
That's mighty expensive.
Oh.
Well, no one's forcing you to buy it. If you're not interested, you're free to move along.
What? Come on. There's no rule saying we can't haggle.
The Voynich Guild gets a cut of whatever I sell. Obviously, that's factored into the price. Don't like it? Take it up with them.
Listen, I can tell this is something special. If you're willing to go a bit lower...
I know it's something special, so I plan on getting paid what it's worth.
Perhaps there's a way we can both get what we want.
What are you implying?
Well, Nod Cry's a big place.
Oh?
Oh?
What would you say to working this out someplace else?
That means no guild protection either. What will I do if you run off without paying?
Considering the giant sword you've got handy, if it...
Fine. Name a place. As a registered participant, though, I'm too close to the guild. If we don't want them catching...
smart.
Okay, interesting.
Good. He took the bait. Let's go up.
Where are we going? Oh, we're going to the boat.
Captain Beto's hook was what got him in the end, huh? Oh, I didn't get a chance to show off how convincing I can be.
This isn't tabletop troop, Navia. In real life, persuasion takes a lot more than a dice roll.
I brought a product tailor-made for Fontaine because I thought the group's activities were limited to that area. Turns out, we're dealing with an international crime ring. so I suppose it makes sense that Captain Beto's bait was more enticing.
We wouldn't have gotten far without your intel either. Gotta ask though, how did you know these guys would be so quick to abandon the expo?
I read their file. Nothing's off the table for them when profit's on the line. When it comes down to it, they'd see the protection the expo provides as just more red tape. Something to work around.
So, we meet.
No. The person we're meeting is just an underling sent to scout the situation. We're after the leader of the whole, and after observing the situation over the past 2 days, it's clear they have undercover agents waiting. If something happens to our point...
We have to get the jump on them all at once.
Forgive me for pointing out the obvious, though.
Let me guess. You'd rather follow this deal through to the end to lure out the real culprit? The problem is, in my experience, that person would never show their face for something like this.
I can work around that. But only as long as the deal goes...
So, you're planning to trail the person picking up the goods. I suppose that could lead us to the big fish, but... that would mean we have to actually hand over the weapon. Aren't you worried about putting something that...
We can control how dangerous it is. But if we followed your plan...
Oh, they're having a fight. They're having a fight.
Agent would get away?
You're telling me you really have a way to mitigate the threat of
Of
that weapon?
course.
You're telling me that you really have the wherewithal to carry out a large-scale search and seizure?
Are they having a fight?
Ah, they're both experts in this sort of thing. A lot of back and forth is to be expected.
Don't worry. I think they're getting along great.
Me
A
too.
successful collaboration requires trust. And a willingness to make concessions. So how about this? I'll meet up with the underling as planned and stall him as long as possible. While I'm keeping him...
Yes, I appreciate the trust. And I promise you...
See? Like 2 peaks.
Traveler, you should come with me to meet the bot.
The travelers can't.
Then you can serve as backup.
Cool. Where are we going? Oh, we're going to the... Okay, cool.
Add Astro. Thank you for completing today. Add Astro.
Oh, Barca is here. Hold on. That's a lovely surprise.
Commission from last time should be done just about now, right?
Apologies, Mr. Varka. The wine merchants from Mondstadt say they'll need more time to prepare.
Okay.
Also, they have asked me to pass this message on to you. Have you seriously finished the last batch? That cart was huge.
Well, it's not like I'm the only one drinking. That amount of wine is barely enough for 2 banquets. We'll need more. Come on. I timed this down to the second. The Dawn Winery should be reopening the cellar of Dandelion wine right around now. As the Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius in Mondstadt, patronizing their business is but one of my duties. Don't worry, I've left some for them. I didn't clean it all out, or Charles would have nothing to work with. The trouble with long journeys, though, is that wine tends to lose its flavor in the process. Next time I get back, I'll have Charles mix me the strongest drink he's got. Now, who to drink with? Kaya would definitely come if I called. D-Luke. Well, if I can catch him, I'll have a couple of drinks with him, too. Well, might as well get those two to have a drink together, perhaps.
There he is.
There we go. Back to normal.
You really can't go lower?
Best I can do is shave off the amount the guild was going to take.
You're a tough nut.
Depends on what you need. You don't look like you're from around these parts. So I'm guessing you need sea transport?
Yes, but there are a lot of eyes on the port. It would be better to dismantle the product and transport the components in crates.
That might be tricky. If you're worried about getting caught, then let's bypass the port entirely. We can launch from a secluded shoreline and use our own boat for transport.
Sorry.
Ah, I'm guessing the port of arrival is where you resell the goods? You want it hidden in unassuming cargo. Most of the weapons have come in through Yilong Wharf or Lumidus Harbor.
What are you trying to say?
Nothing. Just connecting some dots. I think we're done here.
Out of the way!
It's one of the undercover agents! He's making a...
The captain of the special patrol will take it from here.
Aha.
One just popped up. Looks like the one on the surface has been subdued. There are children around. I have to... Trying to... Nope, not this way. Had enough? Then turn around! Out of steam yet? 'Cause I can do this all day! Is still attached. And if you want to keep it that way, I suggest you...
A special patrol...
5 at the port, 10 on the outskirts of Nasha Town, 3 near the plaza. Factoring in you and the buyer, that makes 20. Save the best for last, right?
How did you... Don't even think about it.
Well done, everyone. We appreciate the assist. The boss sends her thanks.
Oh, sunshine.
It was an honor. Without the Spina's help back in the day, we never would have been able to make it in Nodcry.
What? I needed to make you seem intimidating to get these local...
Yeah, I know. But he... Wow! Navia is something else!
Well, that explains your confidence. I had no idea the Spina di Rosula could mobilize these kinds of numbers outside of Fontaine.
No trade expo rules were broken either. Even if Nefer saw it all unfold herself, we
except for the guild's broken signboard, I would imagine.
It was an unavoidable
At any rate, I suppose the next...
And if that doesn't work, I've heard that spies from Liyue have their ways of making people talk as...
Yes, that means the operation was a success, right?
So far.
I'm sure that person is in hiding somewhere far removed from the expo.
Shouldn't we update Nefer?
First, we need to figure out what we can learn from...
Okay. I wonder who it is.
That went a lot smoother than you're thinking about Nefer's final... If you feel like it's missed...
Excuse me? Are you the traveler?
Oh no!
I'm sorry, I...
Now let's get a move on!
Beto. Oh no.
I throw the guild under the bus. Get it together.
Let's try not to get too.
Don't worry, we'll get to the bottom of this.
What happened?
What happened? You're here. A theft? You're asking me. The guild has people. Beto? Wait.
The guild asked us to keep our goods stored on the designated ship, but when I came to check on...
And each balloon.
Well, all the prototypes have a failsafe.
The guild will make sure of that. Do we have to tell her?
Honesty.
I know. It's just.
What happened? You three stole it?
Miss Yehuda. What do you three do?
There's something you want to tell me, isn't there?
Well, Neb's been obsessed with the. It seemed like he was interested in them too. Ever since this morning.
And?
I don't think Ashvapati works for the guild. Wait, so now it's an inside job?
He made those toys the kids were selling, right? If he's a tech guy.
So. Uh-oh.
Could be. I mean, let's put it this way. Why don't you take these kids to the curatorium and...
Got it. Hold up. No.
You want to look out for these kids.
I promised I would.
Good, because I'm looking out for them too.
I guess.
Take these kids to the curatorium.
Will do.
Okay. Let's teleport.
Well, this complicates things. Here I was hoping the trouble would start and end with you two. But no matter. This will all make for a very engaging story.
I wouldn't be so flippant. This time, it's one of yours causing... I'm starting to wonder if all those...
It's all still up in the air right now.
Uncle Ashvapati isn't our real uncle, but he is our guardian. He adopted us when we were little. He told us we all came from the same band of eremites in the desert. But apparently, we're the only ones left.
They're from Sumeru.
We've been traveling from place...
Their eyes.
What about them?
I'm just reminded of something. About a decade ago, there was a band of eremites who, seemingly out of nowhere, gained technological capabilities far... Leveraging that advantage, they built a number of highly advanced weapons and sold them to the highest bidder. The conflicts in the desert became even bloodier as a result. While the other groups were tearing each other to shreds, these newly minted arms traders... But before long, their own weapons were turned against them. And as the flames of conflict engulfed the desert, none of the weapons survived. And so...
That's terrible.
In the desert, it's kill or be killed. People will stop at nothing to gain the upper hand. If this happened in Fontaine or Liyue, I'm sure the perpetrators would have been prosecuted to the full extent of the law. But in the desert, no one bats an eye. From what they've told us, sounds like these kids are orphans from that particular band of...
Which means their guardian is likely one of the few...
Sounds like it.
No! No matter what happened, sure, he's good at building things.
I'm sorry.
So?
From our interrogations, we've learned that in 2 days, the person... But... If Ashvapati is part of...
Then let's focus our efforts. If he stole the prototypes...
What can I do to help?
I work best in the shadows. As soon as I've got a look...
Seizure?
Hey! Don't worry.
Okay.
Looks like I'll need to enlist your...
Cool. So we got the uncles involved now. Interesting. Oh, I keep messing up the wrong buttons. Okay. All of them need to be weighted. Sure. Ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum, bum, 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 bum.
We just got word from Yelan. Looks like she managed to track down Ash Papati. Come on, let's go meet up with the other.
Cool.
Took me a bit longer than I expected, but I found where he's hiding.
Let me just be sure of one thing.
Absolutely. You just need to trust us.
Yeah, we've got this.
I'll take you at your word.
I know you said you wanted to keep it, so I chose a few promising young Spina members.
Yes, we're ready to roll then.
Now that you're here, I guess we can get this show on the road.
Oh, the 3 kids.
I'm sorry, you can't come with us. You need to stay at the expo like we
know.
I wish I could answer that.
He's been gone for 2 days now. But if that's true, then that means he must have been involved in making and selling weapons in the past too. Wouldn't that make... That's not for us to say. Take a look around the expo. There are plenty of other people making and selling weapons. Doesn't mean they're necessarily all Really? The same is true for your uncle. In Fontaine, we have a long and complicated process in place. Yeah. How about this? I'll make sure that Miss Chevras and Miss Yelan promise to bring your uncle back, then you can ask him your...
Thanks, miss.
Is Story looking in the background?
The situation is complicated and...
Regardless, it's a promise.
Then, let's all...
Let's go. Let's see. Where is he? Oh. Okay.
Stop right there.
Oh.
We missed him.
Looks like he left behind plenty of it.
Looking for clues. Have fun.
These records look
Yeah. Doesn't seem very
What is it?
Remember when I said this group's cover was ironclad? They were always careful never to leave a trail leading. The one time they slipped up, they broke the case.
It was a similar story on our end.
And now that same manifest shows up here.
So, he's the guy that's...
Unless it wasn't a slip-up at all.
No. Almost like he let us...
Okay, so he was on purpose.
Hey, there's a...
Look at how it's positioned.
You think he knew we would come here?
If he did, he's a more impressive opponent than I am.
Let's keep going.
So what is in the letter?
Search the area.
Strange.
Anywhere else? Oh, here. Oh, it's a Guizhong Ballista.
It's the display model that goes with the prototype. Guess that...
What's worse is that, with his technical background, I bet he managed to bypass...
You're saying our guy has a...
Something isn't adding up. All the evidence suggests...
That's a question for another...
This situation seems more complicated.
You don't think he's working for...
Unlikely. He lured us to Nodcry, prepared those weapons on his own, deliberately.
Well, if we want to get to the bottom of this, that would seem to be our...
To the officers of the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol and the Lee, I doubt my secret hiding. I'm just glad I know.
Okay. So he is confessing.
It all started with a Kashara War researcher, expelled from the academia for violating a taboo. He had dedicated his life to the pursuit of knowledge. But when he found himself in the desert, it wasn't even worth a pail of water.
Okay, so you three show up.
Researchers like you are a diamond. No, son. Just still trying to figure out why I've got such a soft spot for strays like you. Here,
The accent.
give me your canteen.
Oh, it's him. Oh, he was from the academia. Interesting.
You got somewhere to go?
Not real.
Now you're talking like desert folk.
What would I do?
Gather foods. Of course, if you have something.
All I know is weapons.
Weapons?
Yeah. I love studying them. Big and powerful ones, small and deadly ones, old ones, new ones. I believe the essence of Kashara research is embodied in weaponry. My lifelong goal has always... So I might have borrowed a few sensitive...
The academia could have 1,001 reasons for exiling you out here, and it still wouldn't matter to me, son. All I care about is what this specialty of yours can do for us.
I can help upgrade your weaponry.
True, weapons are essential, but when it comes to protecting the people...
Overkill.
Our group is lucky. Our ancestors learned how to protect the oasis from the sandstorm. Plus, we're pretty far off the... All in all, we don't have to travel to find water. We don't have to... There are plenty of ways to die in the desert.
I see.
I've heard you, Kashara...
You mean, like...
Yes, if you wouldn't mind.
All right, then. And just like that, a Kashara scholar at the cutting edge of his field ended up... It got boring from time to time. But all in all, those days were quite pleasant. The Eremites accepted me as one of their own. Looking back now, I wish I could have lived like that until the end of my days. But then, those despicable people... Don't rush me. These materials...
Oh, they've got a lot of nerve showing their faces.
Send the gem? It has been a while.
Well, we have a right to this oasis, too. Our ancestors...
You hated this place. After that giant sandstorm when everyone else was trying to figure out how to help, you got out of Dodge the...
Because I knew better than to be stubborn.
You abandoned this place. If we'd done the same, the oasis wouldn't even exist anymore.
I heard they joined another band of Eremites after leaving us, but got kicked out. I bet...
Chief, should we drive him off? I'd like to see you try.
Leave them be. This oasis has all that matters. Is keeping the people
he's a
here
soft
safe.
one.
At the time, and so normal life continued. But I often found myself flipping through my... As far as I knew, no one had been able to analyze or reproduce the technology within those mechanisms. But I was able to design a kind of lure to bait them into attacking a specific... Somehow, the new...
Hope you don't mind me asking.
I do mind.
Rumor is you used to be a researcher at the academia.
What do you want?
I want to team up. The rules and red tape that got you kicked out of the academia. But what if?
What are you suggesting?
Me and my men can get you what you... We've always had a good eye for business.
You want to sell it?
It's a win-win. You provide...
I don't know.
I understand what you're worried. These people don't think bigger than this place. They don't get involved in conflict. I mean, come on.
You've made a bad name for yourself around here. I don't want any part...
Well, it's your choice. So I'll ask you again. Do you want to finally develop the weapons you've been dreaming of and realize your
How I wish I'd made the right choice.
He got tempted.
Yeah, we increased our...
So, it really is money.
Cash is king. That's...
Fine.
I'm done.
What are you talking about?
I know what the weapons have been...
An accomplice? Listen,
can't you sell more than just weapons?
If you want to make the big Mora, you gotta push what sells. That's just how it is.
And
fine. I've made more than enough to leave this dump in the dust.
What was that?
Oh no. They burned the place.
Kaim was it. How did this happen?
You won't find a tribe in this desert without enemies. People have tried to steal water from this oasis in the past, but Kaim Wazet drove them off.
You sold weapons to his enemy.
It was the perfect excuse to drive up the price, that's why.
It was only later that I found out. This wasn't the first time Sennajem and his men had turned around and stabbed their allies in the... I didn't chase after them, but once the weapons I designed, in the end, despite all... And now, you know the full account of my crimes.
So now what? Okay. So what happened now?
I've been raising them ever since, while attempting to hunt down. This confession is for the kids. I know I'm in no position to make back then.
Jeez.
He's after the same target as us.
He even lured us to not cry to help.
I think I know what he's planning to...
Then we need to find him ASAP!
I can't just let him get rid of our target either. Oh?
You got something?
He knew we'd be out of the picture investigating this place.
Oh, snap.
The meeting will be happening...
Where's the meeting place? Here. Oh, hello. Oh, wow, you guys turned Fontanian.
How did you find this place?
All these years.
Useless bunch of idiots. Just wait until my...
Oh, I think that might take a while. The Fontaine and Liyue authorities...
No. There's no way the cops...
Unless, of course, someone deliberately left. If they hadn't taken your agents out of the equation...
So...
No. The authorities can have your men.
Is that Fatui tech? Looks like your skills are as good as ever. Listen, I know you're mad that I've been racking up Mora without you all these...
After everything that...
Because what's the alternative? You're not here for revenge, are you? After Kaim Wazet took you in, what you should have learned is that banking on loyalty and belonging... In the desert, my people live by one rule and one rule alone. Well, just look at me. When there's Mora to be earned in the desert, I'm a desert folk. When the opportunities in Fontaine are sweeter, I'm a...
You think everyone is as...
A lowlife? You're talking to a renowned Fontanian philanthropist who lives in the Vasari Passage and spends his days going from one grand banquet...
Are you...
Clearly there's no reasoning with you, but if you want me dead, so...
Don't you worry. I brought plenty of firepower with me.
Oh, God. Oh, wow.
What the... Are you crazy? If that thing fires, you're not getting out of here alive either.
Yes, that's the plan. It's high time both of us paid...
He's lost his mind. Get him! Start breaking his bones until he removes this barrier.
Hold it right there, all of you! Otherwise, I've got enough firepower to go-
The Maison Gardiennage!
You got here sooner than I expected.
Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh.
What's that in the sky? Looks like Ben.
Ashvapati, you have my word that these people will face the judgment of the Fontaine courts. Remove-
Fontanian justice is too merciful for them.
Stubborn fool.
I don't deserve...
What is it you feel you need?
You're from Liyue, right? Your ancestors were the first people to master the recipe for gunpowder. And yet, they turned it into fireworks and firecrackers that even children could play with. Surely, it's choices like that which make Liyue what it is today. I hear that it's a very peaceful place to live, but me? I chose to use my research skills to create weapons of war.
Sounds like you don't know as much as you think about fireworks. They might be harmless fun in this day and age, but they started out as weapons too, you know.
What?
That's right. Fireworks and firecrackers were originally developed for use as weapons. They needed something a little more powerful than usual for purging evil forces and scaring off wild. Over time, evil spirits learned to fear the sight of flames, and the beasts retreated into the mountains. The peace we enjoy today isn't because we chose to make the weapons or what secure. It's people, not weapons, that commit acts of evil. And when people are as...
Time is running out. Please. Leave while you still can.
Relax. Now that we have these guys in custody, I think we can find a way of repurposing these ballistas for the children's amusement.
I knew they were looking for trouble, but they messed with the wrong manager.
Oh, the boat. The water is so good. Oh, Beto. Wow, the peoples are strong. They could like, with that like, oh, that's a good good throw.
Captain, we're in position.
Prepare to intersect! On my signal! Fire!
Wow.
A fireworks show? Oh.
Wow.
Recording mode on.
Has this always been part of the show?
Aw, this is wholesome.
No funny business.
I never imagined the Guizhong ballista.
If you'll agree to come with us and answer some...
Of course. You'll have...
Honestly, me neither. I'm sure a case like yours would have Fontaine's top legal experts. As for these arms dealers, though, I know. There's no... Considering the alternative was them dying in obscure...
I guess you're...
Aww. I'm having hiccups. Sorry.
Ready, partner? You've got this, partner. I've activated
There we
a
go.
backup energy source for you. Keep at it.
Nice. Done. One more.
This is just a simulation, but be on your guard. Equipment upgraded. Now's our chance.
Cool. Ah, I keep messing up the wrong buttons. Bum, ba, bum, bum. 2 days.
Now that we are on the other side of this incident, I suggest we put any—
Understood. Well, there's been no serious harm to me or any of my— I appreciate your flexibility. I'll need all of them, and as for you...
Oh, the kids!
Given your association with the Voynich Guild, I suspect the boss of the Curatorium might raise some objections if—
Then what do you propose, Miss Chevreuse?
While pursuing one of the suspects in this case, it was unfortunately necessary for me to destroy a certain sign.
Is that an official confession of—
What I'm suggesting is that I don't file charges against Ashvapati. He stays here, and in return—
Deal.
Huh. That went surprisingly smoothly. Paimon figured it was gonna be a whole ordeal.
Uncle Ashvapati.
Sneaky adults.
We...
Sorry, I did not put on auto.
The whole story. Everything you've done.
But
If you'd been less trusting of the promises these men made to you back then, and left some weapons for your own people to defend themselves with. The way I see it, your crime wasn't the weapons research itself. It was failing to use that knowledge sensibly.
Yeah.
Well then, what are you waiting for? The chance to atone for—
Children.
Aww.
Traveler, Yelan. On behalf of the Fontaine authorities, it has been a pleasure working with you both.
I have plenty of other business to attend to.
Looks like you're a free man.
I guess, but even if they won't arrest me, I still have a lot to answer for.
After you joined us, it didn't take me long to find out that you'd lied about nearly everything. Everything except your desert origins. That turned out to be true. I actually consider the desert my home too, so I was interested to learn who the real Ashvapati was. Thanks to the Traveler, I now know the full story. And my, what a story it is. Granted, the final chapter caused us a fair amount of trouble. But hey, sometimes that's the price you pay for a good ending.
Are you serious?
I mean, obviously I can't let you stay in the guild. I'd recommend that you take these kids back to the desert.
Why?
The desert has been plagued by seemingly endless
Dory.
since
Dory's gonna
as
take
far
them.
back as I can remember. But your story offers a glimpse of a different way of life. The Sumeru of today is a different world than what it once was. With Lesser Lord Kusanali at the helm, who knows where the possibilities end?
Sure. We could put up a few tents and...
Where there's Mora, there's always a way. Hello, my dear customer. Why don't you discuss your needs with me?
So Mora is the answer.
Don't take her so literally. She's just doing her sales pitch. Sure can. Huh? Ta-da! I present to you one magical gemstone created by none other than the renowned mage Alice herself.
Oh?
Simply plant it in the ground and a spring will instantly start growing. Before long, you'll have yourself a fully fledged oasis. And the best part is, it's designed to work flawlessly, even in the most arid and sandiest of...
What the...
Huh. Looks genuine to me.
Goodness. They always say...
Actually, this could be your lucky day. The mage who tasked me with selling this insisted on setting the price herself. And she priced it as whatever keeps the kids happy. Needless to say, I could have found far more lucrative options. But alas, none of them would be worth breaking a promise to a mage over.
Whatever keeps the kids happy?
Good question. I got it! How about I charge you whatever you three kids earned at the expo? Then you can say you bought back your hometown through nothing but your own. I think that would keep the kids. Deal!
What did you? How much did you pay?
I think it's safe to say that this was one of the more memorable trade expos.
Nice. Why is it not allowed yet? Wait, hold on. You didn't join the group at all. We will get one of the guns. Why is it not? Ah. Okay.
Watch out, Yoda! Just keeping an eye on things. Looking out for any problems that might need me to step in. Hey! You three! What are you doing here?
Accessing booth operation logs. Analyzing.
I keep telling you, we don't have that much more out of.
I just wanted to have a look.
Guys, I know you like building stuff. That's a load of baloney, dumpster diver. My designs are toys too, actually. Huh? You build a machine that can blast monsters into the sky, and in your mind, that's a toy?
Yeah.
At the end of the day, is there really that much difference between weapons and toys anyway? Not where Knuckle. That's not the point. Anyway.
Yeah, I want to make some.
I get it. Your head's so full of.
Exactly.
Well, you must have.
Really?
It's Boss. Boss of the Clink Clank.
Aw, they trade. How fun.
So much, Boss of the Clink Clank Cock.
Huh. That was. What's that supposed to mean? I'm a boss, aren't I? Did that really just happen?
Previous records indicate that Aino has a 94.
Ah, why? Oh. Oh! Flint and Noah.
Oh, Flint and
Noah.
Seeing you here.
Ah, Traveler. Paimon.
That's our secondary goal. To put it in Mr. Flintz's words, it's important for Lightkeepers to spend some time in the land of the living every once in a while.
That sounds like something he'd say, yeah.
Are
you interested in these muskets? Since we're friends, Paimon will let you in on some insider info. This officer here is basically selling scrap.
Oh, I'm well aware. The sign makes that quite clear.
True.
I'm interested in this particular piece because it brings to mind a picture I once saw.
Oh?
It featured several Rataniki and a Fatui officer who fought alongside them. The weapon that the latter used was identical to this one.
Oh.
The Fatui teamed up with the Lightkeepers?
Well,
That's not unusual. I've heard similar stories from our older members. The owner of this musket must have been a hero who stood against the Wild Hunt as well. But why would you sell a hero's firearm?
That's just how the rules work on our end. Everyone agreed to it. Whether it's a no-name sergeant like me or a renowned hero. Our equipment is to be collected and redistributed once we're dust on the wind. The stuff that's usable is given to new recruits. And the scrap is sold for whatever price it can still fetch. That way, we can at least put it towards feeding the grunts, you know? Better than following them to the grave.
Huh. I think I'm going to buy this musket, Mr. Flint's. Could you tell me a few more stories about it when you get the chance?
Of course.
Okay, so they're gonna buy the musket. How fun. Okay, this time then. Oh.
This person's been glaring daggers at me from behind.
What a coincidence. So am I.
Wait, really? I first encountered the humor and intelligence of trendy Zaytun Peach in the new Tide.
Oh, so you're not.
Then the more I heard about your... So when I heard that the Nod Cry Trade Expo was...
It's those idiots.
So what I'm getting is...
Our orders won the expo rights. A few of the other groups were looking to...
Well, no one's made any trouble. Can I join?
We can't make trouble at the expo.
I see.
Does he not realize what's going on here?
Also, considering our smooth collaborations, this guy has only been able to keep his head in his booth because the Fruity Order took care of any rival factions. But if there's one thing the treasure hoarders have in spades, so look after those kids.
Okay.
Huh.
Levon. Oh, Varka. What's up?
What do you think?
Not bad. Tis...
Varka?
Oh, hey, traveler, Paimon. Out in this part of the world?
Yes. And on that note, I should...
Not a problem. It's a price worth paying for a taste.
The whole batch? Oh, and Varka, since you're looking...
Yeah, I've tried it. Besides, I wouldn't be able to buy any even if it...
it's...
Don't worry, if you find yourself at a loose end, come visit her.
Oh, you're as generous as they say, Grandmaster.
Looks like you're fun.
Hey, don't make me sound so incompetent. Though I'll admit, I'm planning on heading to Snezhnegrad, actually. I hear they're running low on lots of supplies because of Project Stuja. That's a business opportunity if with any luck.
Well, good luck.
Levon is going to Project Yes. Oh. D-Luke. Hi.
I can't believe you came all this way to investigate me. Still.
I know. That's why I'll be taking this up with them directly.
It's been a while. What brings you here this time? Are you representing the Dawn Winery, or are you here as Owl?
Take your pick. Even Owl would take issue with people smuggling the winery's products.
I understand. But please be assured that I would never pit the rules of the Voynich Guild against the interests of the Dawn Winery. Our long-standing collaboration is far too valuable to me for that. No faction exists in Nod Cry that can impose their will on everyone else. In any case, I only allowed this gentleman to sell his so-called Dawn Winery vintage here because I'm confident that it poses no threat to our collaboration.
I see. So this isn't from our cellars at all. It's not even from Mondstadt.
Oh.
You... I'm guessing you learned a few of our winemaking techniques, then brewed your own liquor using local ingredients from Nodcry.
Imitations like these are no threat to our business.
Oh, just you watch. One day, my wine will leave the Dawn Winery in the dust.
I'll grant that your wine is a perfectly palatable product. But the fact that you didn't dare to sell it without attaching our name to it speaks volumes. That alone tells me that I'll never need to worry about any serious competition from you.
Leaving so soon? Can't I persuade you to come to the Curatorium of Secrets for some tea with me?
Hey there! It sounded like you were discussing some pretty serious business.
I'm afraid I'll have to decline.
That's a shame.
Next time you're back in Mondstadt, pay a visit to the Angel's Share. At least there, I can offer you a genuine Dawn Winery vintage.
I pressed the wrong key again. Oh. Hi, Fire Panda. How are ya? Good to see you here. Thank you for coming.
Here, all protected by the organizers.
Huh.
I'm afraid confronting them
Chaska.
myself would
Lolly.
be more
How
trouble than
fun.
it's worth.
Do I have to do everything myself?
Oh, please, Granny Eatsley, have mercy!
Chaska! Say, Lolly! What are you?
I'm good. I'm good. Thank you for asking. How about you?
Basically,
Oh, I
a
did
few
ask that
members
question
of the
before.
Flower Feather Clan brought word from Nodcry that someone was selling Wyob fragments at this
No
expo.
way.
Pretty serious stuff. So I brought Seat Lolly here to get to the bottom of it. And
Oh. Are you intending to try and stop? Look, I'm not trying to be difficult, but you don't need me to.
Those are not Wyatt.
This is just a shard of a Wyatt pillar. And its power is long gone.
About 800,000 more apiece.
What?
Apparently, people outside of Natland don't know all that much about our culture. Some people take one look at those pillars and start bragging that they found a Wyob fragment. I didn't want to correct them, cause that way I could drum up the price.
Ugh, forget it. Since you asked me so nicely.
Oh, thank you, Granny.
Oh, don't start thinking you're off the hook. Once this is over, you're going straight to Biram to face.
Oh, Alice and Nicole. How fun.
Hey, it's Alice and Nicole!
Why, hello, traveler, and... Oh, quite the opposite. I'm her supplier. Nicole came up with a delightful new pricing
What sort of pricing?
Curious? Well, allow me to explain.
Instead of an amount of mora, you collect courage, kindness, or happiness from the buyer.
Oh no, that's...
The key is to make people realize they don't have to be rich. With an excellence of character, even the treasures of the Hexen Circle are within your reach. Kinda like a Seelie guiding intrepid adventurers through various tribulations until they claim their prize. Such fun, wouldn't you say?
Not for me. We didn't sell much Hexen Circle gear this time at all. At this point, I'll have to whip out some Samara specialties just to break even. Wait!
You're saying our gifts didn't reach that many people?
I'm saying we made diddly squat.
It might not have made much, but this has been...
Oh! They don't call you a great mage for nothing.
Okay. Okay, finally, I didn't...
It's almost time for... Finally got time to relax, huh? Yeah, thanks to you.
Sorry, but I've got a problem over here.
Same here.
What happened?
Someone made off with a batch of my goods using the goods first, pay later method. I thought the guild was the guarantor, but then I went to redeem my money and... no dice.
Oh no.
Same thing happened. Goods first, pay later. That convenience is for exhibit.
The buyer did have guilds.
In that case, he's...
The person I talked to was a tall...
The one who bought from me was... wait, so...
Miss Yehoda, we need help!
What? Why would he? He wanted to use the mora we got from our exhibit.
Gods, yeah, he's.
Oh, okay. What's that?
Remember those people who targeted Ahti a while back?
Sorry.
Oh, should we rescue Ahti? Oh, come on, Yoda, come on.
Looks like you're down to your last option, dumpster diver.
Oh.
Clank, clank, crisis control switch. Awaiting orders. Awaiting.
Whoa!
Oh.
Activating the switch gives you temporary control, but it won't last long. In that case, let's get this.
All units, advance to rescue.
Miss you.
Orders received.
Okay.
Ahti, you're all right.
Sorry.
If anyone should be apologizing, it's those.
They stole my expo certificate.
Let's just fill inventory complete.
See? Told ya. With the Clink Clank crisis with so many bots around, we didn't have to choose between the.
I know.
These kids call me boss. And as their.
Thanks, boss.
I know who's a great person to have on your.
To be honest, I could hug you right now. But I think I'll have that vacation first. Oh, right! I owe you a hot dog, don't I?
Aw, this is a good one. Alrighty. This should be the end of my stream. Oh, sorry. Drawing a card. Oh, no worry. Oh, no worry about that at all. I wasn't paying attention to the chat when I was going through quests anyway. So thank you so much for coming. I really appreciate. Yeah, this will be the end of my stream since it was quite late now and I do need to sleep. So I'll probably stream pretty soon. I will say within next week or so. But thank you for following. I really appreciate. So yeah. We'll see what happens with my upcoming schedule. So, and it's quite late for me now. And thank you so much. I'll see you guys next time, shall we? Bye.